gang, third and final workout of the competition coming at you. Alright, this may or may not look familiar to some of you. Alright, regardless, it's going to be a bit of fun. It will be the most technically difficult, but there's plenty of scaling options in this that are going to make it very accessible, even for those scaled athletes. Okay, even though it's technically hard, alright, it's going to be very achievable for most people. Alright, 20 total rounds to complete between you and your partner. You go, I go style, 15-minute count. Okay, 2 sections to this workout, guys. Part 1, you'll have 10 rounds to complete. Okay, again, you go, I go, 5 toes to bar or 10 knee raises. When you've done that, straight into 10 single arm thrusters. When you've done that, you'll tag your partner into the rig, and then you'll go back and forth until you complete your 10 rounds. When you've done your 10 rounds, you'll then move into part 2 of the workout. Part 2 then, 10 rounds, you go, I go style, 5 handstand push-ups or 10 hand release push-ups for your scaling option. When you've done that, straight into 10 single arm dumbbell snatches. Snatches are going to be from the floor, not from the hip or the hang position. In any remaining time, you'll then go ahead and complete as many repetitions of bar muscle ups, chin over the bar pull-ups, or jumping chin over the bar pull-ups. Gang, I wish you all the very best. Finish off with a bang. Have fun.
Workout number 3. Both athletes will begin the workout from behind the rig. When the clock beeps, athlete 1 will then begin his or her first round. He or she will complete 5 toes to bar or 10 knee raises into 10 single arm thrusters beginning at the first cone closest to the rig. Thrusters can be done all on one arm, they can be split in half, or alternating from arm to arm. The dumbbell is allowed to be supported and stabilised in the bottom of the squat if necessary, but athletes are not permitted to use 2 hands to get the dumbbell overhead. If this does happen, it will be considered a no rep. You will also be called out for a no rep if your squat depth isn't that parallel or below, and if your elbow is not fully locked out at the top. For your knee raises, your knee must be above the hip crease for the rep to count. Every time a round is complete by athlete 2, he or she will then move the dumbbell to the next cone before tagging their partner at the rig. When both athletes have completed their first 10 rounds, they then move straight into their next 10 rounds. Partner 1 will then complete 5 handstand push-ups or 10 hand release push-ups into 10 dumbbell snatches at the cone furthest from the rig. Each athlete must display a full lockout in their handstand push-up and must not fall off the wall mid-rep, otherwise it will be counted as a no rep. Dumbbell snatches will be taken from the floor, but only one head needs to touch the ground. These can also be done all on one arm, split in half, or alternating from arm to arm. Any reps that do not make contact with the floor, that do not display a full lockout overhead and at the knee, will be considered a no rep. Once you and your partner have completed 10 rounds, your time will then be recorded for a tiebreaker time. In any remaining time, you will then both have to complete an AMRAP of either bar muscle ups, chin over the bar pull ups, or jumping pull ups. Reps can be shared as you like. Any athletes at any point can mix any of these variations. For example, if you cannot sustain your bar muscle ups, you can then revert back to doing chin over the bar pull ups or jumping pull ups in order to continue to work until the time is up. Note, 4 jumping pull ups equals 1 chin over the bar pull up, and 4 chin over the bar pull ups equals 1 bar muscle up. This is your final workout for the competition and your last chance to showcase what you're made of. So very best luck to all participants. We're looking forward to seeing you smash it on the day. Be sure to leave it all out there, do yourself, your partner and the gym proud.